Good morning, Coastal Bend. Let's talk more about this zonal flow or weather pattern that doesn't lead to much precipitation, pretty static temperatures across the region. These areas of low pressure are not going to dip far enough to the south to make a big impact across South Texas. We did see a few storms develop along the Mexico border and track into the northern portion of South Texas this morning, but they have since weakened as they approach the coast, and not much activity is expected the rest of the day. We are still going to be warm and humid as we continue to have southeast flow coming up out of the Gulf of Mexico, and that's going to trigger the potential for some storms along a dry line where we are separating that dry hot air from the warm and humid air. The dry line, though, is expected to set up right through here. So we're now in the month of May, which is typically the most active severe weather season, especially for North Texas and up into Oklahoma. They do have a risk of severe weather, including Oklahoma City. That's a level 3 enhanced risk of severe weather where that dry line sets up. May see a few storms into San Angelo and the DFW Metroplex region. For us, we are not looking at the risk of severe weather. We did see a lightning bolts create some thunder right there briefly near Odom. That shower quickly moving through Taft and off to the east as we speak. It is tracking toward Aransas County, but weakening as it approaches Rockport. A spotty shower or two isn't out of the question this morning. We have another storm that has popped up there north of Mathis. All of this activity is moving east and slightly northeast. Small craft advisory is in place until 7 p.m. So you guessed it, the wind is going to be rather breezy today. It is out in the south-southeast around 25 miles per hour as early as 11 a.m. and then we'll continue to see the wind rather gusty up to 35 miles per hour through this afternoon, weakening after 7 p.m. when that advisory likely will be allowed to expire. Monday, that's today, we will continue to see some passing clouds, cloudier conditions off to our west, but temperatures will be heating up quickly. By 10:30, we're already in the 80s. Lunchtime temperatures in the upper 80s will be around 86 degrees by 2 o'clock, and then notice, 90s are possible off into the brush country. It's going to be a rather hot day out there. Right now, 77 degrees, so we're already starting off on the mild side. Wind is sustained out of the southeast there at 18 miles per hour. We're not tracking any gusts right now, but again, this afternoon, I expect those gusts around 35 miles per hour. High temperatures across the region, 98 your high in Kingsville, 92 in Corpus Christi, 92 in Sinton will be your heat index values. Actual high temperature will get you down to 92 in Kingsville, 88 in Corpus Christi, and 81 in Port Aransas. Lows overnight in the 70s, 75 through Corpus Christi, 75 through Sinton as well. On our legs cam, there's those clouds, but the sun's starting to peek through. Sunrise is at 6:50. We will see temperatures in the 80s again by 10 o'clock, and those winds picking up around 4 p.m., 25 miles per hour. Heat index values around 95 on Tuesday, windy again on Wednesday. We do see a shower chance on Thursday, and the lightest wind will head our way by Friday, but temperatures are in the 90s.